Hi, Mari here, checking out the Girl from Arkanya. This is coming out August 21st, so 2020, whatever year it is, 5, I believe. This game has a capybara. Look at that. Do you see on the left? That's a capybara character in this game. That's pretty much all you need to see. You should just go get it now then. The Girl from Arkanya. Let's go. Journal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great to have multiple file slots. That seems to ask for very little, but I'm just glad to see it. It's an adventure, yeah? Ages ago, in a time all but forgotten, chaos reigned in the realm of Amazonia. Demons roamed the land, spreading wickedness and suffering. The one that men feared most was the great capybara, just kidding, serpent, mightiest and cruelest of all. Quetzalcoatl was his name. I don't know if that's right. There existed no law but his. The people prayed for a brave hero to save them, but none could find the strength to be such a hero. Roar. And so they lived in fear. This music is interesting. One morning, in a humble fishing village, a shadow appeared upon the sunrise. That's me, I'm the shadow. From rays of light emerged a young woman, and into the village she went. Much was unusual about her, but many were startled by her eyes. She has no eyes. That's what startled them. In a land that knew only despair, her eyes shone bright with hope. So there is no hope. That was a trick question, or statement. Mara was her name, and she came seeking warriors who would stand against demons. Who would stand against demons. Sorry, I'm ruining the story. But the people called her mad. Their fear was too great. They were not ready for her crazy. Yet there she found 7 girls, each with an ember of courage in their hearts. That night, Mara vanished with them. Once they realized, the villagers wept quietly in the dark. For cries of anger would only draw demons near. When dawn broke, however, another shadow appeared on the sunrise. There's a cat down there, too. Mara and her companions returned, drenched in blood and with the head of a hellish beast in tow. What? The cat beast? In that moment, mankind discovered that demons could be killed. And so, by Mara's command, countless victories were won against the forces of hell. She and her priestesses became a symbol of hope. Years passed, and the tribe of men flourished. Their success drew the eyes of Quetzalcoatl, or whatever, however, and he laid siege something. Mara ordered 7 shrines to be built, one for the prayers of each priestess. By their prayers, she would have strength to fight Quetzalcoatl, but if their faith wavered, she would surely die. Yet so strong was their conviction, so fervent their prayer, that from the heavens came a raging storm. In such a tempest, the demon could not take flight. Led by Mara, warriors of Amazonia attacked the beast. The battle was long and many died. But in the end, Mara leapt atop Quetzalcoatl and drove a holy lance through his eye. It sounds painful. With the demon weakened, the priestesses erected 7 mystical seals across the realm, banishing Quetzalcoatl back to hell. Exhausted from battle, Mara fell where she stood. Her disciples ran to her, but she told them not to fear. Her task was complete, and soon she would return home. The priestesses took Mara from that place, and she was never seen again. Where she went and what she told them are closely guarded secrets of the priestesses of Marajo. But their sacred duty to ensure demons never return to Amazonia was passed on through the ages. Now history is changing once again. With the tale of a brave girl and a city at the edge of the world. I'm gonna tell the nearest children that this is how Gerudo Valley was made. Look at those ducks. They're just... They like seeing dancing girls. Ducks do. That girl from Arkanya. Oh, look at that nostalgic backdrop. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy VI opening. It's an adventure, yeah? I can't wait to see that Cappy. It's gonna make me very Cappy. Look at those elf ears. They're so cute. Oh my goodness, she runs fast. Let's go look at this Marisa's storage. She has a nice amount of storage. Barrel, jar. It's a bed, a bookcase. There's nothing for me to talk to. No things for me to talk to. Let me talk to Link over here. Barrett. Oh yeah, Marisa. Seems like you slept the whole day away, yeah? Headed out for the night? Yeah, Papa. I'm meeting up with Ari in the woods. She's gonna show me some new places to look for treasure. She's so cute. That's the best sort of friend to have, yeah? But before you run off, I have an errand for you. The keg's grown dry. It'd be a great help if you went down to the beer house, and brought a new one back. Barrett? Is he our big brother? He looks like it. Oh, Papa, okay. But Papa, Ari's waiting for me. Can't you go? It won't take you but a moment. Besides, I have a surprise for you when you get back. Really? What is it? Wouldn't be a surprise if I told you, now would it? Get going already. Now you're the one keeping your friend waiting. And take a lantern with you. It's already getting dark outside. Marisa got the lantern. Oh, and here's money for the keg. Yeah, Marisa got a bag of coins. Now off with you, and be sure to hurry back. Objectives will be marked on your map menu. The map menu can be found inside your bag. Yeah, check me out. I have the very exclusive lantern. Gonna look at this jar. Nope, no golden set allowed. I'm gonna talk to Papa again. You remember where the beer house is, yeah? All the way to the south, just before the front gate. Look for the beer sign. I got turned around, that's all. Now, let's go. We're gonna meet our Cappy soon. The Imperial Free City of Arkanya. We're the girl from Arkanya. Let me talk to you. Hello. Careful, this wall isn't finished yet. Oh, can touch those. I'm going to talk to my chicken friends. Oh wait, no. Right here. Oh yeah, Brew. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get so focused on the anvil, I don't realize what other people are here. When other people are here. Yep. Gonna head inside of his house. It's very important. I have important business there. See? Treasure chest. Just what I need. Oh, wow. Look at all this treasure. This is highly unusual to come across so much treasure so quickly. I didn't even do anything for it. I just broke in his house. So, equipment. Look at this unconventional screen. We have a bag of coins. This is the beer money. We have treasure, local spices, Necrocura pendant. We don't know how much any of this stuff sells for. And it looks like it's just treasure. We're heading up. I already appreciate the attention to detail that is observable in that house. Oh yeah, Brew. Need to get through the gate. My apologies. I assure you, I'll have my cart moved in no time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, as I was saying. Nay. Okay. So, they're gonna move the cart soon, so I can get to going. I'll talk to everyone else first. We're the coolest kids in this whole town. You want to join our gang? Yeah. As soon as those workers leave for the day, we're going back to jumping off the gap in the wall. It's so much fun. Let's see. I want to jump off a gap in the wall. What is this? Is this my mother's grave, perhaps? It has lots of nice wildflowers growing around the way. Gonna head down here. Arkanya really is growing rapidly. I remember when your house wasn't even inside the city walls. And the guard at the north gate is so handsome, but he never seems to notice me. I wish just once he would say, "Oh yeah," when I pass by. Oh yeah. I'm gonna head in here. Whoa. My tailoring is the finest in Arkanya, bar none. Let me know if you'd like to see some samples of my work. how can I assist you today? I would like some samples, please. I guess I have no use for it quite yet. I have a very humble beginning here. My husband's antics were charming when we were young, but now his foolishness is rubbing off on our daughter. What am I to do? Papa says I'm a Jurupari. It says a Jurupari bit him while he was at work. I thought Jurupari were supposed to be soft and cuddly. Me too. I'm gonna grab this treasure. There's so much treasure. These people just leave them inside boxes for me to take. I'm very grateful to them. I'm glad they do that because I like it. I like the little baubles. Let's go. Do you know if the tailor is married? I could wear a dress every day of the week if I were his wife. Oh, you're Barrett's daughter, yeah? It's Bianca. I like that name, Bianca. Oya, oya, oya. Oya, bro. Wow, you're so tall. It's about time someone noticed. Yeah, you're probably the tallest kid I know. Tallest? Hey, I'm an adult. I am an adult, excuse you. It's probably because of the ponytail or something. Oh yeah, Marisa. How goes the treasure hunting? Just be sure not to do any treasure hunting inside my house. I'm sorry, but I have to. I have to. Look, you have a black puku shell. I'm commandeering that. It is an illegal black puku shell. It's mine now. Black puku shell. Sorry. Okay. I did it though. I'm so bad. I have his black puku shell. I'm gonna head over here. I'm sure he would want me to have it though. I'm gonna look in these jars. I'm a treasure hunter. Treasure huntess. And so they won't talk to me, those ones over there. Anything I can help with, young lady? Oh, there's an event down there. Papa says I have to exercise lots if I want to be part of the city guard someday. I can't afford to leave Arkanya, but things are pretty comfortable here. Probably worse places out there to be stuck in, yeah? Yeah. Look at this pleasant house here. I think it's a bar or something, right? Yeah, it looks to be a bar. Hey, Sneezy. Hey, haha. Ha, chew. Gesundheit. Thank you, but my name is Sebastian, you know. You don't always have to call me Sneezy. Sorry, Sneezy, or Sebastian, but it's just that you're sneezing every time I come here, yeah? Yeah, my nose is very sensitive, I'm afraid. So who the heck decided you should work at the apothecary, mate? Don't you have to work with smelly herbs all day? Well, it's my family's business. What else would I do? Could be a treasure hunter. Really? Do you think I'll be good at it? All you have to do is go up in people's houses and their rooms and take all the little black puku shells from their chest. You can't be better than me. Stay on your own turf. Wait, this was your idea. Why are you yelling at me? What I mean to say is that there's lots of jobs out there where you don't have to smell flowers all day. I don't know. My family is really counting on me. Anyway, what were you looking for? Nothing. Just dropped in to see my favorite herbalist. See you later, Sneezy. Okay. Look at his eyes. He's like, she's here again to converse. He has no treasure in here. He purposefully put no treasure in here for me. His black puku shells live to see another day. I don't know. I'm gonna head out here. Like a Red Riding Hood. What sort of flowers do women like? I want to surprise my wife, but I'm no good at this. Aw, that's so cute. It's never truly a bad day when you're at the markets, is it? The price of dried herbs goes up with the humidity. Why? Because it's harder to dry them, of course. Are you trying to start a new fashion trend, perhaps? I suppose I wouldn't mind, though I prefer something more colorful. Isn't this a new spot to relax? The fountain pumps out cold water from the mountains, which keeps the air here quite cool. Have you heard of avocado? I was hoping to try one. I'm not sure about avocados. Now head in here. I didn't talk to the guy in front of the fountain, so I might do that. Guten Tag. Are you in need of metals or ores? I may be in need. I don't know how much pence I have to my name. I'm gonna take a look-see. Ooh, we can save at any time. Enable multiplayer. What is this about? That's interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Here's my treasure collection. It is so cool. I have all kinds of cool things. I have a sky spinel too. This is a city of Arkanya. Oh, look at this. I can eventually unlock all these interesting places to be. I don't see any need to buy anything right now there, so it's all good. To talk to this... Oh, I thought you were a person. You're Marisa's storage. Okay. Oh yeah, Marisa. Oh yeah, lady. I can watch your stuff for you if you want to leave it in the chest. I won't let anybody steal it, promise. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Brew. Nobody steal it, I think. Okay. So I'm going to move. There really ought to be a move all button as well. There we go. So how much loot are we gonna get if that's a concern already at this juncture? Please ignore that man and do not trouble yourself with his words. What's going on with him, Father Avati? He's not quite well in the head, yeah? Trust me when I say that his dreams are no more real than yours or mine. The old man started raving about a week ago, and he's been out here every day since. Sometimes he wanders over to the bear house for a quick pint, but then he's right back at it, sunrise to sunset. Are you going to do anything about it? I could have him flogged, but he's clearly going through a hard time, and I fear that would only make things worse. Right now, I'm hoping he'll eventually wear himself out. Until then, I'll keep an eye on him and warn folks not to listen. I see. I hope he gets better soon. As do I, mate. He has always been a good man with a sound mind, and it pains me to see him so. But leave such concerns to me and pay him no heed. God be with you, Brew. Hear me, sinners, and heed my words while ye still can. A day of reckoning is soon upon us. A what? The construction of an infernal bridge nears its end. Soon the armies of hell shall march upon the earth. It's the raving prophet. That sounds bad. 7 lights shine in the heavens, yet one by one each shall extinguish. On the borders of worlds they await the signal. Who's that, mate? Who's waiting? The hour is nigh when a dark legion will ride across Amazonia, consuming all in their wake. Yet beware those who would offer you succor from this threat, for they are a more insidious foe still. A black tower will rise, and many will be drawn inside with honeyed words. Yet you need not be deceived. Repent, repent, and harden your resolve for the apocalypse to come. Where did you learn all this, Brew? It was revealed to me in a dream. Oh, right then. Yeah. That was funny. Now, there's a kitty, soft and fluffy, or a giant rat. Can't really tell. It's all scraggly kitty. Just about every Arkanyan has seen a kokora. But did you know some of them glow at night? That's what my trapper friend said. I often see some rather shady characters coming and going from the nearby inn. What do you suppose that's about? Whatever's been going on beyond the walls seems like a world away. Let's pray it stays as such. I heard there was some sort of commotion at Windberg. What do you suppose that's all about? Windberg. I should buy a sword. Don't you think I'd look rather dashing with a sword? Welcome, welcome. Step right up and check out our latest bottle imports. Bottle. She's Bottle Girl. Only the finest glass from the old world. A bottle? What would I need that for? Why, all sorts of things. Have you ever wanted to catch a fairy? Oh my gosh, Zelda, catching a fairy, I remember that. They were always so precious. Each fairy caught. A what? Perhaps collect bugs? Who'd ever want to do that? Oh, but surely you'd like to carry potions? My dad always says that stuff is quackery. I see. Well, if you ever need a convenient and affordable way to carry small objects or fluids, I'll be right here. She is Bottle Girl. I want to take a bottle. I do want to take it. They won't let me. The world won't let me. Maybe later. Oh yeah, Brew. Oh yeah, my girl. Might I interest you in a quality wood planer? Perhaps a new draw knife. Can I treasure hunt with those? Probably not. I mean, we probably could, but yeah. Can't go wrong with freshly caught fish from the bay. You look like someone who could use a fresh fish. I do? I don't think I do. I don't know. I think I could, though. I could use a fresh fish. I'd be wary of that game they're playing upstairs if I were you. I lost a day's wages playing it. Ooh, minigame upstairs? This inn certainly is lively, no denying that. Haven't had a moment of quiet since I got here. Between you and I don't know how anyone gets any sleep around here. That crowd upstairs is awfully loud. Go and see what all the commotion is about upstairs. There might be treasure in there for me too. There sure is. Just sec. I need to commandeer this treasure first. There's white agate, rose quartz, blue agate. I'm gonna take all of that. Thank you. Thank you very much, chest. Now I'm gonna go here. Do you feel lucky today? Care for a round of Castilian blackjack? Oh, hey. I do care. I want to buy in. I don't have enough money, whatever. I like that the option is whatever. That's funny. In the old world, blackjack dealers are allowed to hit multiple times and they win if they tie with the player. These rules were changed by sailors in just the past few decades, resulting in Castilian blackjack. The changes were made to prevent frequent arguments, which often resulted in the dealer being stabbed. Oh gosh. At the beginning of the game, the player and dealer each draw 2 cards. The dealer keeps one of his cards face down. The player may hit or draw a card as many times as he wishes, so long as he does not bust. Once the player stands, meaning he stops drawing, the dealer will flip his card. The dealer may then hit once or stand. Ooh. The goal of Castilian blackjack is to draw cards with a total value matching or greater than the dealer. However, if you exceed a value of 21, that's called a bust, and you will lose immediately. Face cards are worth 10 points each, while aces can be worth 1 or 11. I am pretty much a fan of blackjack these days. Or maybe it's the other card game, I forget. There are multiple card games. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I also like Free Cell. Free Cell is fun. I don't even remember Free Cell. I just know that I liked it. So, anything I can help you with, young lady? I haven't seen any carts from Winburg. Oh yeah, that I think I already talked to them. Ooh, this is different. Many of these merchants sell the same wares. I look for the one who seems in the highest spirits before I begin haggling. I don't have a coin to my name. What do you think of my new hat? This style is quite popular as of late, I've heard. Traveling merchants give the best discounts when they're about to leave. Better than taking everything with them, I suppose. There's so much dialogue. It's been a while since I've read all of the dialogue. I used to have kind of endless energy for it, but I'm gonna kind of pace myself a little bit. From now on, I will read for this video anyway, and maybe for the next one, fresh and all that. I'll read more fully, but for now, when it comes to NPC dialogues, I will just read it out, hopefully silently fast enough for you to keep up. And then I'll resume voicing for story scenes and main character scenes and stuff. All right. This is a humid city. Necrocura and Winburg. Oh, this is the library? It is a well-guarded library, that's for sure. I wonder if there are lots of books to read inside. Oh, I can't talk to these ones. The Burgermeister's office. Head upstairs. Whoa. Okay, I will resume for this one. I wonder if I can look at all these. Welcome, miss. What brings you to the library today? A library? Huh. Got any books about treasure hunting? My apologies, I don't believe so. Not much of a library, then. Wait, would you by any chance be a treasure hunter? Yeah, bro. I'm Marisa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. Splendid. Would you perhaps be interested in doing a job for me, Marisa? What kind of job? Nothing too complicated, though I'll pay you handsomely for it. See, I've been authorized by the Burgermeister to collect all literary works in Arkanya for copying and safekeeping. Alas, few have felt compelled to deliver their books to me. Perhaps they never heard the decree. So you want me to steal people's books for you? Heavens no. Well, after a fashion, yes. But you need not fret over it. I'll have the books copied and the originals returned to their owners before they're missed. And you're gonna pay me for it? Most certainly. Come back and inform me whenever you add a new book to the collection. Your reward will be waiting for you here. That's cool. So that is a definite Definite collect-a-thon appeal right there. We can make sure to come back here, talk to Edmont. There probably should be a more distinctive sign in the front of this place. Watch there be one when I come out here. Nope, there really isn't, actually. What about the map? How informative is the map? It's not the most informative. But yeah, this is an important place to remember because we collect some books. We can bring them over here. Cheese. Why would I buy cheese when I have beer? Ah, but what about when you run out of beer? That's a good point. Yeah, what is a tomato? What is a tomato? He's wondering what a tomato is. That's expensive beer. Ooh. You go over here. Mein Fraulein, do you know who this statue is? Karl, yeah? Yeah, Karl the Great, Kaiser of the Romans. I think my dad mentioned him, but I probably didn't pay attention. Well, pay attention now, Madchen, this is important. You see, Karl founded the whole of our grand empire. On Christmas Day of the 800th year of our Lord, he was crowned as Kaiser, and he ushered in an age of prosperity. Sounds like a big deal, mate. Yeah, very much so. Now, and for over 40 years, Kaiser Karl has stood there at the furthest reach of his empire. He has watched us grow into a proud city. Inscribed below him are the names of those who first braved the voyage here all those years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday, when I first stepped off that ship onto solid ground. We had so many dreams, many of which are now reality. James the Elder. Wow. Give it a read sometime, will you? Remember those who made it all possible, the ones who believed in Arkanya. So, the characters who have names, I'll try to return to talk to them again. There's fewer of us left each day, and now the future belongs to the young, but please remember my friends and I, yeah? I will, mate. Coming soon, Kickstarter backer monument, that's funny. Alright. Investigation. Being detained. Adelard Museum. Heir Adelard. I have no idea who Heir Adelard is. Ooh. I thought there was a cutscene or something. Ah, Marisa, before you go, your grandfather would like to have a word with you. He is presently in his study on the 3rd floor. I was asked not to reveal any further details. It seems he wished to tell you everything himself. This is a large place. What is this? What a strange rock. It does look like a rock with which we would go and travel somewhere. I have no idea how to say that. Sorry for butchering that. Moonstone. Though the purpose of this mysterious stone is largely unknown, it is believed to be related to the religious practices of Marajo. The stone was discovered by German settlers in 1226 AD after the land was leased from Marajo for the construction of Arkanya. Builders opted to preserve the stone, incorporating it into the structure of this very building. It looks very suspicious. It looks like a warp point or something of the sort. Ooh. I am oohing because I wonder if this is a... This is a museum for us to bring cool stuff to. We go on our adventures, we come back and bring back memories. Your grandfather becomes so engrossed in his work, he forgets to eat if I don't pester him about it. It's worrying. Would you please say something to him about it? He might actually listen to you. Yeah, there's gotta be things that we bring up here. Oh, there's pictures. There's Mom. She must have been about my age when this was painted. She was so pretty back then. No wonder Papa fell in love with her. I wonder if her old dresses would fit me. Would I be as pretty as she was? As if I could wear anything like that. I'd be too embarrassed. It's me, but small. Mom used to brush my hair and make me wear fancy clothes all the time. Then she'd scold me for getting covered in dirt. I really miss those days. This one is Grandpapa. It's funny, I don't actually know what Grandpapa looks like under that beard. He's had it my whole life. That's Aunt Rochelle. She's nice enough to me, usually. She sure hates Papa, though. Ah, Marisa, my dear, excellent timing. Huh? I've sent your measurements to a marvelous tailor in Aquitaine, and commissioned a formal gown for you. Oh, thanks, Brew. Think nothing of it. It will arrive some months from now. See that you maintain your figure until then. The local tradesmen are more akin to butchers than tailors. Heaven forbid we need them to modify such a fine garment. You are young, so it will not be difficult. Abstaining from beer should suffice. Wait, what? It is a drink unfit for a lady anyhow. The sooner you lose your taste for it, the better. So that's our aunt. She sounds a little overbearing, but I like her so far. Song of Roland. Ooh, King Charlemagne. All right, I'll read and then I will summarize. There's a king. King Charlemagne, he prayed about the sun to God, and then overtook. They overtook. Ah! Book is now available at the Arkanya library. Ooh, okay, there's another page. 2 pages, even. Oh gosh, they're gonna drown. Yeah, hopefully they didn't drown at the end. I'm assuming they didn't, and that the horses swam to safety or whatever happened. So I'm gonna head out here. Yeah, I gotta talk to Grandpa. He's over here. There's a map on the table too. What is this? Diary of Adelard by Adelard de Aquitaine. Ooh, she wants to have us. It's Barrett versus Rochelle. Oh my gosh. He wants Marissa's aunt to marry her dad. She threatened to throw herself from a 3rd-story window at the thought of it. I already shipped them now. I like his diary. I like that Grandpa has a cool diary. He's gossiping about his his kids and in-laws. He sure likes expressing himself on pages like this. Cornelius. That damn swindler, Alfred. Ooh, he sent someone. No, he sent my dad, Barrett. He sent him to go and threaten that damn swindler, Alfred. What? He wants him to kill Alfred. Did he kill Alfred? Alfred might be the main boss. What? I visited Barrett and asked him about last night. On his return from Winburg, a Druapari had leapt from a bush and onto his head, and Barrett massacred the creature in anger. When pressed about the task I had given him, he said that Alfred at first implied our weights must be flawed, but quickly gave in what Barrett demanded. He come weigh the sacks himself. Letter. Emma. Aww. Emma's our grandma. This book is now available at the Arkanya library. Marisa, I'm so glad you've arrived. Oya, Grandpapa. Papa said you wanted to see me, yeah? Indeed I did. I have a business proposal for you. For me, not for Papa? Barrett has been telling me of your achievements as a treasure hunter, Marisa. You're quite the impressive young lady. I believe it's time you had a chance to shine on your own, rather than living in Barrett's shadow. He agreed wholeheartedly. Yeah, I'm totally ready, Brew. But what do you want me to do? Straight to the point, then. Normally, I like to... Okay. What is that? Yep, all good. Normally, I like to discuss business over wine, but so be it. You've likely noticed that I've had much of the estate renovated in recent days. Yeah, all the empty pedestals are kind of weird. Well, I'd prefer that they weren't so empty, and that's where you come in. Marisa, I've accumulated a vast fortune in my many years as a trader. Yet in my old age, I've grown rather bored of my wealth, if you can imagine it. Gold no longer brings me joy. I now seek to fill my remaining days with a much greater form of wealth, the culture and history of Arkanya. How are you going to do that, Grandpapa? A museum, my dear granddaughter. Arkanya needs a museum. I've decided that I shall fund the creation of this museum, and we're going to build it right here, within this very estate. That sounds fun. Your role in this, young treasure hunter, shall be to obtain relics with strong historical or cultural significance. Collect objects that tell the story of Arkanya. I'll display them here. We'll get a reward. Finder's fee based on its value. Young Frederick can explain the rest. Find him at the bottom floor. Good hunting, Marisa. Marisa. I'll just call her Marisa from now on. I'll go back and forth probably a little bit. I won't let you down, Grandpapa. Marisa. Marisa is going to go and find treasure, bring it back to the museum, and get paid for each bit. Then we can buy cool stuff. Lady Marisa, have you spoken with Herr Adelard? Yeah, Brew. He said to come see you. Excellent. Now I'm sure the master explained his plan for the museum to you already. Well, here's the part he didn't explain. The object next to me is the donation box. Herr Adelard has made it clear that he will not be charging anyone to visit the museum. They may, however, choose to make a donation if they wish. Herr Adelard is funding the museum entirely with his own fortune and has informed me that all donations shall go to you. Oh, really? Indeed. However, I should be surprised if anyone donates funds to an empty museum. Check back once the museum has some exhibits, and perhaps there will be money inside the donation box. Gotcha, mate. Marisa opened the museum donation box. There were no donations. Visitors will add donations over time. Find more exhibits to get more donations. Father Avati should be at the markets. Princess Katerina. Okay, that's the library. We've been there. Then go back around the way. Alright, we're gonna head this way now. Can I go south? Ooh, can't go south. Almost looked like I could though. Go in here. Oh, cutscene time. Marisa, welcome in. Oya, Brew. Ha, Oya, indeed. What can I get for you? I need beer. Naturalic. Naturalic? You're in the beer house after all, but how much? Little beer? Big beer? This much. Marisa placed the bag of coins on the counter. Ah, very big beer. That will take a minute. Wait there, yeah? Gah! I need to get to the woods already. The woods? At this time of night? Why ever would you go there? I'm meeting my friend Adi. We're going treasure hunting. Treasure hunting? Oh, yes. You do have the look of an adventurous woman about you, yes. Ah. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Renzo. Renzo de Rocho. Rocco? Rocho, the greatest merchant to ever come out of the kingdom of Sicily. Oh yeah, brew. I'm Marisa, the world's greatest treasure hunter. I will be anyway. Yes, I see the potential of a truly great treasure hunter within you, seeking gemstones and curios to peddle. But so far, this endeavor has gone poorly. It turns out that the jungle is quite dangerous. Dangerous indeed. No place for one such as I. But you, if you find something of value during your travels, come find me in the marketplace just across the street. I will pay you quite generously, I assure you. Yeah, brew. Brew? Yeah, brew. Sounds like a deal. Sorry to interrupt, but your beer is ready, Marisa. Marisa got 1 beer keg. Thanks, mate. I suppose this is where we part ways, no? I look forward to seeing you again soon, Marisa the treasure hunter. Ciao. Mein Gott, what is in this drink? You ever catch a glimpse of one of those lizard men? Manunane, I think they're called. They might keep their distance from us, but I hear they're close with the Marayurahins. Marisa got the Imperial stain. I bet Grandpa would like this one for his museum. So that's one of the first of our collectibles. I wonder how many different towns there are and if the dialogue changes or if it's going to stay the same. It seems... Oh, wow, it's already nighttime. It's nighttime now, and there was someone who's standing here who's not standing here anymore. Wonder where they went. Probably all new people all the way around. There's the bags shop. Large cheese pouch. I need this. Ah, customer. Oh yeah, brew. I mean, welcome to Allie's Satchel Boutique. I'm terribly sorry. Wait, no. Allie. I'm Allie. I'm Marisa. Oh yeah, Marisa. Welcome to Allie's Satchel Boutique. Wait, I already said that. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this. It's okay, mate. You're doing fine. What do you sell? Oh, bags. No, wait. Satchels. I heard they sound fancier if you call them satchels. Having to carry everything in your hands can be a big hassle, so please consider buying a satchel to keep your items in. That sounds great, brew. Allie's Satchel Boutique allows you to purchase inventory upgrades. I wonder how much we're going to need those. That's exciting, actually, thinking about going spelunking, getting a bunch of cool stuff. Bags. This one has a sign in front of it. Bags. I'll try to remember that. It is located here somewhere. Huh. Any other little building I didn't go into yet? Be careful around here, girl. Some of the beer house patrons can get rather unruly at night. I think we'll go north, see if we talk to Dad and whatever all else there is to do. This place is the tailor. I've been to the tailor, yeah. I don't think there's anything else to do over here. I'll just head back home. Let's head back home for now. Here's my home. Welcome back. Have any trouble? No way, brew. Marisa gave Barrett the keg of beer. Good girl. Here, take some with you for your friend tonight. Marisa got 4 flagons of beer. Thanks, Papa. So what was that surprise you were getting ready? Right. I suppose I've made you wait long enough. Take a look at this. Your sword? No, not mine. Not anymore anyway. Here, take it. Marisa got the Kriegsmesser. I've had that sword since I was your age, and it was the only thing I had left to my name when I came to Arkanya. It needed a lot of work, but it's finally ready for you. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm glad you like it, and I hope you appreciate what I gave up for this. I'm sure your mother's standing at the gates of heaven right now, telling them not to let me in. This isn't the life she wanted for you, but I know your mind is set, and there's nothing I can do to change it. Besides, it's not like I have any other trade I can pass on to you. Thanks, Papa. I'll take good care of it. It's a bit heavier than what you trained with, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. Before you leave with it, I want you to promise me you'll only use it to protect yourself and others. Try to walk a better path than I did as a young man. No murder, no thieving, or any other sort of general villainy. I promise, Papa. I don't want to hurt anyone, yeah? I know you don't. You're a good girl. But the ugly truth is that there are some rotten scoundrels out there just waiting to take advantage of you. Be sure to let them know you've got the bigger sword, yeah? Now, hurry on out to the woods and find your friend. Make sure she gets some of that beer. And one last thing. Go see your grandfather when you get a chance. He has a job for you, I hear. Hey, Messer. An essential tool for treasure hunting. Use it to defeat your enemies. Special attack with B. Can do a special. Combo points. Normal attack creates 1. When we have 3, we can use a special attack and not have to use any energy. Whoa, hey, I got cheese. I have some cheese. I could... How much can I break open? I could open that at least. I wonder how soon we could have come here to talk to get the sword, because... Yeah, it's good to have that. Oh, let's talk to him. Maybe we can find out more about our sword. Oh yeah, Marisa. Oh yeah, Brew. Hey, you're like a really great swordsmith, right? Well, I mostly make bardishes? I don't know how to say that. For the city guard, but yeah, I know my way around a sword. What do you think of my messer? It's a little old and beat up, don't you think? Marisa shows Henry the messer. Yeah, it's seen better days. Are you trying to tell me you'd like me to work on it? Yeah. Well, yeah, I can fix it up for you. Not on my coin, though. My own coin, though. You'll have to bring me all the materials. Deal. What you need, Brew? Let's start off with 10 iron ore and go from there. You can get iron ore from breaking iron veins, or you can purchase it at the market. Got it, mate. I'll be right back. We can break some iron veins. Alright, let's go north. Ooh. Hola, amiga. You look like an adventurous sort of girl, no? Yeah, Brew. I'm a treasure hunter. Lucky me. Can I introduce you in a trade deal, then? There's something I need that's found in caves in this region. Suspicious merchant. I'm looking for guano, otherwise known as bat dung. None of the Arkanyan merchants sell it. Why the heck would anyone want that? That's a trade secret, I'm afraid. Don't worry yourself about it. If you can bring me guano, I'll trade you scraps of iron from my ship's ballast. You could easily sell the iron for a profit or perhaps make something out of it. I'll be in this area for a while. Come see me if you have any guano to trade. Okay. Yeah, see this? I knew. This rock looked like a warp point. I take it that will be how we're able to... So I have beer, cheese. I have my... There we go. She has a bit of a cooldown of when she can use her sword, is what it seems like. And the X button is just for punching. So, a little unusual. Well, the sound effects are loud. I don't know how they will come across in this recording, but yeah. Oh, is this a hidden? Nope. Oh, okay. Now we can press... So, a combination... We can press A to attack or B to do a special attack, and that's the special maneuver, so... Alright. Let me get around the way here. Yeah! Such evil monkeys! Goodness! These are the monkeys that they talked about in Wandering Sword. That's another game. Let me go up here. They really chase, too. They give chase. There we are. Oh, what is this? Nothing that I can see. So is my health regen? Oh, it is. It's regenerating my health. Or not health. I think that's a stamina bar. Wonder how I get health to regen some. I get too close to the enemies, I believe. I just want to go slashing. Getting some Zelda vibes from this experience so far. Just want to slash. Okay. Would be sure nice to pick up some hearts around the way. Oh. Is that over there? Yeah! There's another thing over there, too. This is how I can pick up some treasure, most like. Okay, so we're at 3.5 hearts. I really have to be so zippy with my movements. A little bit worrisome. Oh, okay, so I just used some beer with Y. Okay. Here we go. using A to attack and then B on the Xbox, it's a little unusual of a feeling compared to most combat systems. A, B. Now we're at 2 hearts. A, B. Now we're at 1.5. A, B. Now we're at half of a heart. Gonna drink some more beer. This music is so pleasant, too. Oh, they're coming. A, B. The enemies stay felled, looks like. Ooh, there's something over there. Oh gosh, water. Water is so dangerous. I gotta be careful about water then. Nice to make it to the dungeon at this juncture. She does not like water. Marisa is not a water fan, I guess. Gluck. Oh no, I don't have enough beer left. What do I do? I have a certain lack of beer. Ah! Uh-oh. How do I save? Let me see. Save game. Your progress is auto-saved on every loading screen and when you exit the game. I'm scared. Ah! No, I died. This is not where your story ends, treasure hunter. I knew that was gonna happen, though. I just... Look at that Cappy. I can't wait to meet the capybara. Just... Oh. It's the next day. I like the combat, actually. I just need to figure out how to dodge more effectively, or at all. The fact that it's next day is interesting. Did I get to keep anything? It doesn't look like I got to keep any of my stuff, did I? I mean, I have a container full of all kinds of cool stuff anyway. I'm gonna move all these. Uh-oh. I am all out of space for my cool stuff. What do I do? What do I do? Any dupes though? Wait, these? Yeah, I gotta increase the storage capacity because they do stack. They're stackables, so yeah, lacking some overall space. Because it's only just the first dungeon, and then there's probably cool stuff in there. I was too zealous in picking up all the treasure, too. I wonder if I should have just left it there and then maybe come at a different point. I'm not sure. But anyway, the Girl From Arkanya. I will have the link in the description. Check this game out. The combat feels good. Feels very Zelda-ish. I like being able to collect, you know, a lot of different types of treasure, even though I feel like there's some limitations here. I'm probably going to sell some random ones and then see what happens. And hopefully I didn't need any of the ones I sold. But this game, just full-fledged... classical retro style JRPG, but then mixed with Zelda-ish combat and treasure hunting, and it's a really good feeling. But it's also a game that feels like it's going to need to grow on me somewhat. It doesn't have an explosive start. An example of a game with an explosive start, I would say, is something like Chained... What was that one? Chained Echoes? Chained something? Chained Memories. It starts with Chained. And Sea of Stars has a little bit of a quiet-like start as well, I would say. So this reminds me a little bit of that in that sense, somewhat. But this is an endearing game. It has a lot of charm. It has a lot of personality. Definitely a distinctive kind of setting, a little bit. And a lot of love and care put into the overall design. I'm curious to continue this and see in particular what I think of the dungeon areas and puzzles and stuff like that. Because I took probably a bit too much time dallying around and feeling out the world and talking to all the NPCs. I mean, you don't have to do that stuff, of course. You can go straight to the dungeons, the combat sections sooner and faster, depending on your own style. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for everything. Thanks for checking this game out with me. And I will see you later. Bye.